welcome to part 2 of my Vietnam vlogs. In this vlog, we flew to Nha Trang, which was a very tourist destination town. Then we also caught an overnight train to Hoi An. The overnight train I was very excited about at the start because I love the concept of just, sleeping and travel. It's just a fun little thing in my head. Until we got there and had to sleep. I had to sleep on the top bunk, which as a child, I wasn't allowed to sleep on the top bunk because I would fall off the top bunk so many times. So that was kind of a worry. And it was constantly switching between like freezing cold and boiling hot, which I think I mentioned in a video. But yes, it was very hard to sleep. And we didn't have a lot of cover. And then, it was just, it was the worst sleep I've ever had in my life. But it wasn't too bad, can't complain too much. But yeah, so on the night I just listened to the audiobook of Remarkably Bright Creatures, and I fell asleep and finished that book so many times, but I just did not comprehend any of it. So I had to keep going back and trying to figure out where I was. Then we arrived in Hoi An, which is known for its tailored clothing, and we ordered, we all went and we got our size and we picked what we wanted. I decided to go with I chose a little dress that I don't know, I'd seen on Pinterest somewhere. And then also I love the type of neckline that they have in Asian cultures, which is very prominent in the early 2000s. Early 2000s fashion. But I was a little bit worried about cultural appropriation, instead of it being a cultural appreciation. But I got it anyway. So then me and my roommate just wandered around the town. On the evening, we went to a cooking class and we spent the night drinking. So yeah, but it was just really nice. It was so wholesome. We did a little bike ride, which you would have seen, and that I just love a bike ride personally. The town was beautiful. Would definitely recommend visiting. It's known for it's being the tailoring town. Everyone goes and get stuff tailored, and it took them 2 days, not even. I got all my stuff back that day pretty much, which was crazy. And then everyone in the Katiki also got this stuff, so they hire heaps of people just so that they can kind of churn it out, but I think it's a bit more ethical than just a sweatshop, so fingers crossed on that. But yeah, so that's gonna be the end of this intro. And I'm gonna let you get into the vlog and see for yourself what I got up to. But yeah, let's go.
So yesterday we took a plane and we took a bus, and now we're in Nha Trang. It's like a little tourist area by the sounds of it, and by the looks of it as well. There's a lot of just like apartment, like hotels and stuff. And then yesterday, before we flew, we went to the what's it called? The War Museum thing, which was, I didn't film a lot there because it felt very disrespectful, and it was very confronting and just horrible to like see. Well, what happened was horrible. Obviously, it's just war. I think it was the war with America that it was about. Honestly, I looked around. I tried to go into every room, but there was just one room where it was just photographs of like a lot of people who were no longer alive, and kids and stuff. And it was really brutal to see. And I know it's very important, just to see the reality of war and stuff, but it was just, I couldn't, I just kind of started getting very emotional, because I'm not very good with that kind of thing. So I tried to be respectful, and I tried to go and see everything and like, you know, give it a good hot go, because you gotta actually, it's important to see, but I just couldn't fully without just standing there crying. Then we caught the plane, and then we came here, and we had some free time, and we swam the pool, and then it was raining, so we couldn't really do much, but we did go to Skylight, which was the cocktail bar, and then we went to like a big dinner with everyone, and then after that started, everyone like danced and stuff, and it was fun. It was nice. Kind of left like at 10:30 because today we're doing a booze cruise, so I didn't want to get too drunk, and I don't really drink much anyway. I think tonight we're catching an overnight train, which will be interesting. I haven't had a whole lot of food, so I've really only had like pho and banh mi. Shock horror. I do want to try the bon bo hue, and just a lot of other stuff. But I might probably do that tonight because I think we have a lot of free time. So me and my roommate might go around and do like little food markets and stuff and try stuff. But yeah, my ATM card's not working, so I can't get money out. So I'm gonna struggle with that. I think it's day 2, day 3, sorry. But yeah, so I've got to try and fix that problem. Otherwise, I won't be able to buy anything. Anyway, but yeah, so that's my update. Yeah, just gonna chill. It's not too humid right now, so that's good. But it's nice and sunny. It's not raining anymore, thank God. Might go to the beach. Also, I forgot. This is why I bloody came on here to talk about. I started reading Brightest Creatures. Can't remember what it's called. Remarkably Bright Creatures, and it's all right. It's not what I thought it would be. I thought it would be like kind of surreal, where she befriends an octopus and he solves a crime, and like they chat and telepathy or some shit like that, and then she helps him to escape or something like that. But it looks like it's just he's really smart and then is can't really communicate with anyone about the mystery or whatever. So yeah, I don't know, it's alright. It's just not that interesting for me. I thought it would be a little bit fantasy, a little bit fantastical, but it's not. I'm like 7 hours in. Kind of got to the point where I'm on 1.75 speed, so that kind of shows what's like. I am also trying to get it done before I lose it, but yeah, I'll probably finish it by tonight or like on the overnight train. So, but yeah, haven't started more race yet, so that's that. That was the shittest sleep. I got very drunk last night, and usually when I get really drunk, the morning after I get fat. So this is next level.
So as you saw, in the morning we went on the handmade bamboo basket boat ride, which was so fun. And all the people that were rowing the boats kept like singing, which was very fun. And also like we like span around a little bit. We were a bit drunk, so we didn't do like the full spin. The guy just kind of was like, well, I'll do a little spin for you guys. And we're like, thanks. But yeah, that's just a really nice time. Also, I had like a hangover, and then in the morning I had my first coconut. Like I'd never had a coconut before, and it changed my life. It was amazing. Then after, we had some spare time. So my roommate and I decided to make our own rings, which we saw, like it was like right next to the tailoring shop. So we like had seen that the day before, and we were like, oh my God, let's do that. So I got a little bit of footage of that, and we did that. And actually, I will show you the ring, 1 second. So this is the ring that I made. It's like one of the, you know, like it looks like it's handmade. Like it's like a purposeful, looks like it's handmade. And then I got like 3 little gems in it. And then on the inside, I don't know if you can see it, but we stamped it on as 25 I put in it because it was for my 25th birthday that I went to Vietnam, and it was 2025 that we went. So that's why I did that. But my roommate also got a ring of her own that she also made. And that was really fun. It was boiling hot. All throughout all of this, it was all boiling hot. And you just had to keep very hydrated. But yeah, so that was really fun and a nice little activity that we did. So it's been a hot minute since I last spoke, and I just thought I'd give a quick little recap while my roommate's in the shower. Pretty much. God, what did we do last? We went on a booze cruise, which was fun. Got drunk. It was really cool. We did like shots and stuff in the water and like just jumped off boats and had a bloody blast. I took heaps of photos. Honestly, I don't know, we've been to the tailors. We went on a night train, which was miserable, freezing cold and boiling hot, and the worst bed I've ever slept on, but you know, we did it. Cooking class, which was really good. Now I know how to properly make Vietnamese rolls. And we've gone for dinners, and today we went on like the boats, the circle boats, and they spin you around and stuff, which was cool. We got personalised fitted clothes, which I think I took some videos of. Like I got like a dress that I was like, oh, I might as well try this, and then I got like this really pretty shirt, which I love. And yes, so we're back a few times for fittings, and they did it within like a day. Insane. Today specifically, we went to just into the town because now we're somewhere else that I'll say where in
edit, but yeah, we went and we made rings, which I think I got a little bit of footage of that. And then went shopping, got some stupid clothes, stupid fruit stuff, like this fruit themed party we're doing. And then we all went and we got dinner. I tried frog. It really does taste like chicken, or like it's very similar to the consistency of chicken. And then I tried one of those, I think it's called a bulak, where it's like kind of like a slightly formed egg. It tasted like egg and was kind of gross, like gooey stuff on it. But yeah, I, want to try it. It was a bit uncomfortable to look at, but no disrespect to anyone that likes it. I think eat whatever you want, any animals. Why do we pick and choose what animals we can eat and how we eat them? If it's like it's only okay if it's an egg or a chicken, not an in-betweeny. Anyway, but yeah, so I love interesting new things. We went on a little gondola ride, which was very romantic. And we took some photos, and now we're back. We just got ready, got our stuff packed, because we've got to leave early in the morning. I finished my book. I finished one of them. I've kind of started more already. Not really, I read like a page. I need to actually get onto that, but I did read Brightly Wonderful Creatures or whatever it was, and I gave it 2 stars. It was alright. It was just not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a surreal thing. It was just an octopus kind of showed a woman her grandson's driver's license, and then the mystery was solved. Spoilers. But yeah, it just wasn't for me. Not really too many thoughts on it, kind of thing. So yeah. But yeah, now gonna go to bed. So that's gonna be the end of this vlog. I know I seem very monotone whenever I talk to the camera on the trip, but I was just pretty exhausted from all the busy days. Like I either talked to you like right as I woke up or right as I was about to go to bed. And also I was very paranoid that people were listening and could hear me. I'm very bad with talking to the camera and thinking that other people are listening. I get very embarrassed very easily, and I wish I didn't, but I do. It's just the way it is. But I promise I did have a really good time. I was having a great time as I was doing it. But that's going to be the end of part 2. In the next and last vlog, we visit Hanoi, and then we go to a few other places as well, but that's the main spot that we do. But yeah, so that's going to be the end of this one. Thank you for watching, and hope you tune in for the next one.